What you got there, chicken boy?
Nothing, I'm not here.
Nothing to see here, nothing to see.
If anybody asked, I wasn't here.
It's Friday again. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And if you haven't already, hit like, share and subscribe. Don't forget, each one of those will help the algorithms and fire this channel into the stratosphere. Well, we're already there, aren't we, really? We're doing pretty well. I didn't think anybody had ever watched this. Anyway, moving right along. First of all, let's get this out of the way. This week's winter warmer was indeed looking over Lourdes. Now then, I was actually just above the Andromeda Centre on the road that runs down to that. Nobody actually pointed that out, but there are joint winners this week. Tom Hemmings and Ian Redman said I was overlooking Lourdes. It's good enough, I'll give it you two guys. Mark Stevens wanted a shout out, so big shout out to you, mate, and he's after some merchandise. So yes, mate, I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to email you later this afternoon. I've got to get hold of the guy who's doing it for me just to check that the postage and everything is what he said it would be. So what we got this week? Well, this week's an interesting one. I got picked up by Chicken Boy, who's been done over and above for me. He's stored my stuff, he helped me get it in the truck when I wasn't well, and then he picked me up and took me up to Chopper Craig's, and I had a fantastic time with Chopper Craig and his wife, Auntie Kath. We visited the clubhouse and had a really good night there. It was just like the old days, and I really settled in. It's one of the few places I feel comfortable, I found. Interesting, that, really. But anyway, yeah, I was very comfortable there. So I'd like to thank the guys, you know who you are, for your hospitality. I had a fantastic time. And thank you, Craig and Auntie Kath, for looking after me so well. And they dropped me to the airport. So we've got all that to do. I will try and put a winter warmer on the end, so long as the video is not too long. And best get on with the video, eh? Okay, so just before we start the video, I'd just like to say, Heathrow Airport, sort yourselves out. As you know, I hurt my back recently and haven't been able to walk very well, and knew that I would not be able to walk through the airport, so I asked for assistance with the Aegean Airlines. Heathrow was absolutely rubbish at organising that, but the girls, I have to say, the girls that pushed the wheelchairs for me, fantastic. So if you're watching, you did a great job, and your bosses are rubbish. That's all I've got to say on that subject. However, the girls at the Greece side, everything changed there. So well organised. So the woman who picked me up got me off the plane, got me through the airport. She wheeled me, because it was early hours of the morning, and she said, well, you won't want to sit in our reception area for 9 hours. There's just water tank in there, so you can drink water, but that's it. So she took me to a cafe, made arrangements for me to be collected from there because she would have been off shift. She also altered the itinerary so that I didn't have to walk down the plane with my baggage because I was struggling with that. Fantastic. So if the Greeks can do it, Heathrow, so can you. I'm a bit cross about it, and so is Chopper Craig. Anyway, enough said on that subject. If you hit the PayPal and coffee page this week, that's fantastic. Thank you ever so much for doing that. It really is a massive, massive help. Let's get on with the video. What you got there, chicken boy?
Nothing, I'm not here.
Nothing to see here, nothing to see.
If anybody asked, I wasn't here. There we go, let's do a proper advert.
Oh yeah, let's do a proper one.
Let's do a proper advert.
You know the Hobbit, she loves these and she's vegan. Oh yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got, look at
Rollover.
that. Rollover. That's what they call product placement, isn't it, bruv?
That's it. Exactly it.
So we're at Telegraph Hill, as you might have guessed. The journey starts here. Well, I say that, I've got a weekend with Chopper Craig, which is going to be mental, I think. What do you reckon, bruv?
Oh, Craig the Chopper.
You're just dumping me there, ain't you, and doing a runner?
No, I'm staying.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's going to be completely mental then.
I'm staying.
Staying?
I've got to go to a surprise birthday party.
Oh yeah.
for Mr. Peters that
Yeah.
doesn't know about his birthday party, supposedly.
And by the time he sees this, it will be a surprise because he'll have had it, won't he?
He will have it. Yeah.
So it don't matter.
No, don't matter none, see?
No,
Don't make no never mind.
no, never mind, innit? Right, off we go. Well, we're on our way, and it's just been pointed out. Got no Haribo, have we, bro?
No Haribo.
No Haribos, but he has got some bald sweets. Yeah, bald sweets. Got no hair on them, apparently. Yeah. There you go, bald sweets.
The ones that Hobbit was eating the other day.
Oh, was she eating them?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to watch the Hobbit. She'll munch on anything.
It was rummaging round in the car.
Yeah, that's the trouble with the Hobbit. Hobbits are like that. If there's food, they sniff it, innit?
Well, she was looking for fish and chips, wasn't she?
Yes, you was.
There was no fish and chips.
There weren't any fish and chips, but there was.
But having said that, for anybody who's interested, Gary's chip shop, Bricks and Fish Restaurant, is now open today from 11 o'clock.
Well, they do chicken.
He does do chicken, but he does exceptionally good fish.
So there you go, see?
Best fish in Brixton.
There you go, see? The chicken boy must eat fish occasionally.
Bricks and Fish Restaurant, next door to the Scrap Netball
Yeah.
and the Crown and Anchor.
And don't forget my mate Nicky in painting. Yeah. But it's cheap seats, you see, so all the families go there.
Cheap seats.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is about the third traffic jam we've been in.
It's not good.
No. Yeah, the UK is definitely broken. Look at all this traffic, look. Look, there's
Broken down.
well, he's having a rest, bro.
He's broken down.
He's having a rest, that's what he's doing. Scanias don't break down, they just have a rest.
Broken.
If there's any oil under it, it's just marking its spot.
Well, it's a car that was towing that.
It's one of the great mysteries of the world, bruv.
I think it might be. Caravan was going down the road on its own. It's
Yeah.
not the first one on the M5.
Traffic update, bruv.
Carless caravan on the other side of the road. I think a hamster was driving it and he fell off the seat, so it veered into the hedge.
Moving now, chicken boy.
Moving now, though.
Oi, oi! You've got to do the hawk. That's it. There you go, look, that's the hawk. See? If Trucker Tim's watching, he's doing the hawk. Worst services, chicken boy.
Yeah.
Got me provisions.
Some sugar.
Yeah, got some sugar.
You'll be alright now, Rog.
Yeah, might have a snooze.
Recharge, ready for partying tonight.
Yeah, ready for partying with Chopper Craig. Oh no. Don't care, look. Yeah, having a kip in his lorry, driving along. There's 40 up there, brother. I think that's a bit ambitious.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
40 mile an hour would be alright.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I'd settle for that. Yeah, where's he going?
Look at that, there's a cow in the middle lane. Good old Reading.
A windmill. Oh, it's not looking good. I see red up there. Still, we got some Harry. Oh, no, we ain't. We've ate it.
You ate most of them.
Should have brought 2 packets, shouldn't we, really?
Get your hand out of the packet.
No.
I couldn't get my hand in the packet.
Look at that. There's a pink transit over there.
Nice.
Feel like pink.
It's not that big boob bimp from Essex, is it?
Well, yeah. Looks like a Lotus Cortina. It's in the right colour. It's got the badges on it. I wonder if it is one. It's a bit low. I don't know whether that's a real one. Ooh, got a bit of wheel wobble going on there. Rough.
Nice.
Oh, I'd drive it.
Caught up. Can't see him.
think that 70 sign's a bit ambitious, bruv.
Yeah. Booked down on Friday, but they got the foot on the wrong pedal. That's the trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's what it'll be. Yay! One for the Hobbit there, look. 500 bath. Oh no, not again. What are you doing? We're almost Chopper Craigs then.
Chopper Craig. We're in my old stomping ground.
Royston.
Royston.
Well, there we go, guys. As if by magic, we're at Chopper Craig's house. All sorts of chaos is going to ensue now, I would imagine. I haven't seen him for ages, and apparently we're going partying tonight. So, it's a long journey up here. Poor old chicken boy's very tired, but we'll get him suited and booted and drag him out. Anyway, on with the video. Right, so that was a crazy weekend. Went on a party night on Friday. I'm not going to go into details with that. But let's just say it was hardcore and very enjoyable. Had a great time here with Chopper Craig and Kath, his missus. They looked after me really well, so thanks guys. Really enjoyed myself in your company. I haven't seen you for ages, and I'll see you in September. Right, Craig's offered to take me to the airport now. Heathrow. I've got assistance because my back's still not good. I'm not sure I can stand in the queues and walk, so probably end up in a wheelchair. That's going to be embarrassing. So let's see how that goes. You're coming with me. So we're really ready to go then, Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you off to the airport, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna dump me at the airport. He's had enough of me.
Yeah. Someone's got to get rid of him, isn't
He does make an exceedingly good waiter though. Bit grumpy.
Well, yeah.
But the catering tray's not easy, Craig.
It's not. No, I'm thinking of giving it up. To be honest. Yeah. I'm going to give it up and do something else, or build bikes or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. He'll be coming out in September, so if you want to leave in the comments good places for him to go and see.
Yeah, that's a good
Feel free to do that. Yeah.
Anything you recommend will be good.
So this is Chopper Craig.
All right.
Right, onward and upwards. Right, here we go. Here we go, Chopper Craig.
yeah, Chopper Craig in the back of a car.
Not so much Chopper Craig now, it's chauffeur Craig. Craig. Trade? Craig.
Chopper Craig.
Yeah, Craig's right, Craig. Oh, bruv.
Aye, I'm alright. We can get the right lane.
Remote drop off is free. What's a remote drop off?
That's where he took me out of the car. Right, so here we are then, bruv.
Yeah, we're still here.
Waiting for a wheelchair. Guy said 20 minutes, didn't he?
He said 20 minutes, yeah, it was about an hour and a half ago.
Oh, I thought it was about 3 days ago, but I've lost track of time
Well,
now.
it could have been, yeah. I've lost track of the sun going up, so.
Well, it's been very
It's been down
interesting
again.
watching people drop the baggage as they go
Oh,
through,
that was hilarious.
through there,
Yeah.
and then putting it on and losing it again, and
Yep.
then putting it on and losing it again. Yeah. But yeah, it's been 3 days, 46 minutes, and we still haven't got a wheelchair.
Film crew gone.
So Chopper Craig's gone to press the button on the post that you asked for assistance, because as I said, we need a wheelchair for me. This might not go well. Is he throwing his arms around?
Yeah.
No, he's talking to him. No, that's Ooh. What happened, bruv?
Where are you? What level are you on? I said, where am I? Terminal 2. He said, yes, but what level? I said, well, I'm on the top one then, because it says Terminal 2, but it drove, I had to come up here on a ramp. There was no option of going to a lower one. He went, oh, right, he said. I said, well, we've been waiting here over half an hour. I gave him a load more than that, but He said, well, I sent a colleague, he said, and he couldn't find anyone. I said, well, he didn't come out here looking for us.
No.
He said, oh, well, he did come and look. I said, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Because we've been sitting here right in front in a red car watching everybody going in and out, and nobody has come near us with a wheelchair.
Nope.
I said, he's got a back injury, he can't walk far, and we've been here over half hour. This is unacceptable. And he said, I will get someone straight out to you, sir. I said, yes, thank you very much.
So there you go, Heathrow Airport. Don't upset Chopper Craig, because he will...
I'll chop your frame up when you're airport.
Yeah, he'll get upset, chop your frame up. Yeah. Well, over a week has passed now and things aren't going well. What's happening now, bruv?
He's looking for a red car with a lady with glasses.
A lady with glasses?
Yeah, so you're going in a wheelchair.
Oh.
That's because he saw you and he'd been speaking to that woman. But he went to get a wheelchair, and he went to tell someone to get a wheelchair up here.
Yeah.
And they haven't turned up. He said, you've been here ages. I said, yeah. He said, I told them. They said they'd come straight up here. I said, I've rung them twice and they said they'd come straight up here and they still ain't here. I said, I've just spoken to him and he said it'll be 2 minutes.
Dear, oh dear, Heathrow. See what happened, Bucket? Straight to the plane, the Bucket said. Yeah. Straight to the plane, straight to the steps. Never mind, there's a tunnel involved, but, you know. So I finally got a wheelchair. A very nice lady pushed me through security, and we're outside now, waiting for the buggy to take me to the gate. There you go, that's that. We're here. I couldn't film what was going on outside the plane because I was on an outside seat. The girls in Heathrow that pushed me around in the wheelchair were really good, but the people who organised it weren't quite so good. And it's all changed now. We're in Athens airport. There's 2 girls over there that have gone above and beyond. They found me something to eat, something to drink. They've made a point of telling the people who are going to pick me up and take me to the next flight, because I've got an 8-hour layover now. So they wanted me to be comfortable, so they've left me at a coffee shop so I can get something to eat and drink, and they're going to leave notes for their colleagues now to collect me from here. So the service in Greece is way better than in Heathrow. So Heathrow, you need to step that up there. So I'm now going to get a sausage pie and maybe message a few people, get them out of bed. Well, there it is, folks. The first sausage pie of the season is going in. Okay, so it's about 3 when we got in. It's about 7 now. And the sun's coming up, so I thought I'd show you that. Athens Airport. A bit misty this morning. Those are the tunnels that you go down to get on the plane. So I've just got up to try and stretch my legs a little bit. I'm going to get another cup of coffee. I think I'm here till 12 o'clock. They're going to pick me up with the wheelchair, which is just over there. Well, the Hobbit will be happy with me. I've got my breakfast. Starting to feel it now a bit. I was up quite early this morning to see Chicken Boy off. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit tired. I usually have a nap on the plane, but I didn't this time. Should have done. But you see, you get fed on an Aegean plane. I don't mind the food, it's quite good. and I've got a bottle of wine as well. So I thought I'd watch a film, Top Gun Maverick. Good film. So yeah, really, what I should have done was forget the food and the film and have a sleep, but never mind. Never mind. I'll have a day off tomorrow and sleep all day. Anyway, yeah, very misty out there at the moment. Well, I made it onto the plane with the help of a very nice guy. And they put me in a big box and drove me around here, so couldn't have been easier really. Back's starting to ache a bit now, to be fair. Lovely day. So next stop, Kefalonia. So yeah, this is what we refer to as the hopper. So this is what you'd have to catch out of season to go to and from the island, basically. Little prop plane. It's only an hour and a bit, I think, the journey, so it's not a major trauma.
The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and unfastened like this. And just like that, it's another day. And we're back at Villa Joro. I can't tell you how pleased I am to be back. Look at that. Look at that. Because it's only April, everything's extremely green. I have actually been back about a day. I did do some gardening yesterday, and I've got a problem with the bike, which we'll go and look at right now. Right, so there she is, the Black Pearl. I tried to start her. She's been laid up 4 months, but I disconnected the battery and I put the battery back on yesterday. It was reading 12 volts because I brought the multimeter while I was in the UK. Some of you know I had a few problems last year with the battery going flat and thought it was the regulator rectifier. Anyway, it turns out it might be the battery because I put the multimeter on, it was reading 12 volts but it wouldn't turn the engine. So I've borrowed a charger off my friend Mackie's next door, and I'm going to put the battery back on there, see if it'll start. If it will, I'm going straight to get a new battery for it. Hopefully I can pick one up today, and then I've got a bit of shopping to do, which we'll go into on the next video probably. Anyway, let's best crack on. now in beautiful Augustoli. I've got to get some money out for Gary for my Wi-Fi and a new battery for the bike. Hopefully that will fix the problem. I'm not convinced it will. I think we've got a charging issue, but we'll get another battery. Gridlocked as always. Good reason to have a motorbike here. It's, pick your way through the traffic, can't you? So they're putting some palm trees up. We'll do a film about that another day. Get the bike going first. Alright, now I happen to know there's an ATM for my bank just here, so if we can park up somewhere around there, leave the bike running, that'd be great. Right, well, it seems the battery, we put a drop test on it and it dropped to about 9 something, so that's okay. So it looks like it's a charging system, but I brought a new battery anyway because I wasn't happy with the fact that had lost quite a bit of charge over the winter, but I'll keep it as a spare. You can never know. Anyway, this is where I came. It's on the it's a road up from the road along the front there. In fact, if you were to turn down that road there, it'll take you to the bus station, which I'm sure you all know. So yeah, there we go. He's even fitting it for me. Here's just checked my battery for me. We put a new one on, but he's telling me there is a big problem with the charging system. So thank you, my friend. I will come back soon. I mean, what service is that really? Oh, I've got to pay him yet as well. Right, so got the battery, as you saw. It wasn't charging, so I've come here, which is next door to where I got the tyre last year, those of you who watched me. And the guys here have tested out the charging system, which I couldn't do because I didn't have the stuff to do it. And we've discovered that the rotor on the alternator is charging at anything over 2000 RPM, but it's not really putting enough out on tick over. And the rectifier box wasn't doing its job, so we put a new one of those on. And I'm going to have to get a new stator at some point, but for now it's charging, so it's got a new battery. And these are the guys that looked at it for me. What's your names?
I'm Dennis.
Dennis?
Gerasimus.
Gerasimus?
Yes.
Oh, Jerry.
Yeah, I can highly recommend them. They're very helpful. It's a very clean shop, as you can see. Sort of place I used to like to work in when I was doing it. So yeah, if you've got a problem with your bike, get down here. Like I said, if you watch me last year, it's next door to the tyre shop. So if you come up to the police station and then go up to the one road up from there and come along, you'll see them. They're on the right-hand side. Good service. They've got the stuff in stock. So you can't really complain about that, can you? So this is on the main road into Augustoli. It's on the right hand side next to the Chinese place that I showed you a while back. We all call it the Great Wall. This place here had something in stock that a friend of mine quite liked. I'm not going to mention anybody's name just yet, but anyway, I brought her a birthday present. Let's hope she likes it. So go home and put the battery on charge, the old one, and have a spot of lunch. This week's video. Thanks ever so much for watching. As you can see, it's a little bit windy today, but it's t-shirt weather. I've been out on the bike this morning, but my back seems to put up with that. That's the good news. So, from a sunny Kefalonia, Caravadis in particular, I wish you farewell, and I'll see you all next week for next week's exciting episode. There'll be something about the island, hopefully. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Here you go, here's your winter warmer coming flooding through your screen to warm the cockles of your heart on a winter's day. I think you're getting so fed up with these. Well, some of them I know will be looking forward to them because the winters are long in the UK, aren't they? And that's where most of you have come from that watch me. I've got some Polish friends, so I'll wave to those. I think there's a few Americans, there's quite a few Greeks. Yeah, we're getting quite a few people from all over the world now. I think we've even got a few Americans. Over there is Luxury. And I'm not going to tell you where this beach is. I'm going to let you guess and leave it in the comments. I did do a film about it in the summer. Well, towards the end of the summer. I'll give you some bearings. There's Rabbit Island over there, look. And the Italian War Memorial isn't far from here. Something else I did the video on. There you go. There's your winter warmer. Your little ray of sunshine from Rudgy, aka the Doctor. I'm probably feeling it now as well because I don't like the winters much. Yeah, there's a good example of why I don't like sailing. I think he's trying to go in that direction, but he's had a turn to get the wind in his sails. Yeah, doesn't know he's going that way. If you're on a motorboat, just go straight in, wouldn't you? Yeah. Oh well, whatever makes you happy. To coin a phrase, whatever floats your boat.